Okay, we should be live. I believe we are live. We'll pretend like we are. Yeah, so it's been over a month since last we played Bloody Appalachia. Sickness and other things have taken us away. Oh no!
I'm so
Apparently,
excited.
Offspring is in chat. Do we allow that? Do we allow Offspring in chat? I guess we must allow that. Right. So, Bloody Appalachia, we're back. We're nearing the end of this, depending on what you all guys all decide to do here. But let's go ahead and get our cast of characters in. Our friendly neighborhood pusher, Richard. Richard's the pusher, not Professor
I was going to
Dunhill.
say that is the character that I am playing. I admit to nothing out here in the real world where there are legal consequences for me that I cannot get out of just by rolling a die.
And he's not a friendly pusher either. He's an unfriendly pusher in real life.
He's all right.
I will move quickly on by saying, hi, I am playing Professor Dunhill, the guy whose first name is Professor and is in no way educated in teaching profession or anything. I'm just here to help you get what you need for the video series that we're making, which somebody else should talk about because I've forgotten.
Well, the producer, director, and heavily splicing VHS tape guy, Lars, played by. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Jameis, or tell us about your character anyway.
Just quickly look around and see if I'm on the right tab. All right. Yeah, I'm Jameis. I'm playing Lars von Troyer. I am normally the one in charge of this project, but I'm doing it on behalf of the university or whatever. So I'm just here as a workaday guy. I'm just trying to get my paycheck at the end of the day.
Oh, but you have a budding romance in town that may keep you here. I mean, pros and cons about dating a goddess. Pros and cons. Mostly cons.
Mostly cons.
Yeah. Especially when, the goddess is known to eat their mates, but minor thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Not playing the face of this broadcast. Dion, tell us all about fake news.
Oh, hello. I'm Dion. Tonight I'm playing fake news. She is the paranormal investigator of the team. She's the final girl. And she's the tank. I'm a tank.
Small fears about Bigfoot and the Mothman. Small.
Mostly the Mothman.
Yeah. And the little-known brother of the much more famous elder brother, we have Chad Blutarski.
Yes, I'm Bill. I'm playing Chad Blutarski. Again, you may know my older brother Blue, though. We won't talk about that right now. I refer you to the movie Animal House for more information.
It was a biopic, really.
Yeah, it was, basically. I also wanted to say hi to my daughter Lula because I know she's watching. Hi, Lula.
Okay, well, I guess we should... No, I assume we can be as potty mouthed as we usually are. It's in the stream ID. It's going to happen. It's just going to happen. All right. So the events of last time, which I had to refill myself on, and we chatted briefly before this started as to where we were. Everyone is back in town. The events of the last episode, they found out that I'm going to make the air quotes for the CDC that's in town. They've apparently been going house to house, and in some cases using a flamethrower to fix whatever problem that they're finding. Although the flamethrower doesn't leave behind, it doesn't act the way you would expect it to act, as it's not burning down houses. Let's see. Chad blew through the new sheriff's checkpoint as he was putting out roadblocks with the CDC truck out there. Yeah. You were gratified to see that as the CDC looked to make chase, that the sheriff was leveling his shotgun at their backs. So you feel quite inclined that he is still on your side.
I feel kind of weird that I'm on the same side as a cop too. So,
well, is he really a cop? He's more of a Frankenstein's monster. But,
that's true.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, let's see. We had the talk with the gas station attendant Lee about bringing in tourists slash victims into town and how that would be a boon to the economy. Yeah, we
Maintain
had
the
that.
statistically average death rate.
Yeah, the statistically average amount of deaths per year through unusual circumstances. Exactly.
I mean, if we increase the number of people who are coming in, then I mean, surely the average goes up, right? For this area.
No, I think still it's going to be statistically normal.
Oh yeah, it'll still be statistically normal. It'll just be more people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. And we ended the last session with the quote again CDC and the sheriff coming in looking for you guys as you made a quick departure through the Fey realms through the help of Chad Blutarski there, who put himself in an alternate state of mind to allow this to happen. He drugs, folks.
I'm used to it. Yeah.
The CDC found your stashed VHS tapes, but as you were able to overhear conversations, the sheriff basically told them, "Oh, look, they're just a bunch of cable programming folks putting together a documentary. It's nothing special." Left behind, and I think that's where we pretty much left, as you guys were left in the clear, right?
We went and looked in the house and saw it was for Marcy, whatever that.
Yes. So, yes. So the thing that they cleared, that they cleaned with the flamethrower, wasn't human. And through the lore that you guys have picked up, especially those of you that do dream, we're not looking at Dunhill because he doesn't dream anymore. That creature shouldn't be walking the earth. It should be bound. And it is not. And it is apparently capable of masquerading as an everyday person.
Well, aren't we all?
Yeah. You're all monsters. Some of you not so deeply inside.
Some of us more than others.
I don't think any of us are an everyday person.
Though. Yeah.
So
masquerading as one.
I don't think any of us masquerading as an everyday person.
Right.
Well, it tells you how we're not that successful at it.
Yeah.
So, leaving you guys with the big question: how do you want to handle this now? So the town is ostensibly locked down. The sheriff and the rest of the police in town, which is mostly volunteers at this point. There's only a few actually truly deputized and sworn in officers left. One of them is the switchboard operator. Have put up roadblocks. You imagine that they have notified Aviation Hill that folks should be careful coming through, that the CDC has instructed everyone to stay in their homes, etc. I mean, you can only assume that.
I don't remember what we're trying to do at this
Yeah,
point.
but that's just it. It was kind of left open to you guys how you wanted to interface it with it at this point. I mean, you could just make a getaway, try to. We said that you had all the film that you need to put together a good show. Kind of up to you. If you want to be the big damn heroes, or if you want to just try and get out of here with your hides intact. If you want to do some more snooping around to make a better show.
If we are big damn heroes, who are we big damn heroes for?
Oh, I mean,
are we saving the town? Are we saving the Fae? Are we what does it mean to be big damn heroes for us?
Yeah. One person's big damn hero is another person's big damn dictator. So there you go.
I don't know. Like Chad is just not going to feel right just taking off though. Like
I don't think Chad feels right. Period. He's still a little loose in the head with the mighty mushrooms that he was taking.
He is, but there's starting to be some things that are important to him, and not just cutting and running. Like that's important to him right now, I think.
Well, let's frame the scene. I believe you guys are still in the house that had been scorched and cleared. And this is where we ended last time after you guys had figured out that the body wasn't human. So we'll take this conversation up in that house. you assume you're okay because it has been visited and cleaned, and they've moved on to other places.
Mm.
I think, I mean, part of me wants to just get out of here, but
Well, we're not leaving.
Because that's what final girls do. They
I
run.
was gonna say,
yeah,
that's
that's
what
how
you're
we
trying.
survive. I mean, what are we gonna do? Just wipe out all these people that are working
just
for this company? Like,
upload it all to the internet and
yeah.
Yeah, not quite there yet. I mean, you could upload it into any number of conspiracy theory BBSs that exist during the time.
oh yeah, BBSs. Wow. I don't think we have any modems though, so I can't connect. We just lost all of us old people that have lost the days and memories of connecting to BBS.
If you weren't born during the era when if you picked up a phone and it screamed at you, you probably don't know what we're talking about.
If you remember BBSs, it's time for your back medication.
Yes. Oh, yeah, it is actually.
I'm pretty certain that if you phone somebody today, when they answer it, they will just start screaming at you anyway. It's
Well,
just a different type of screaming that we get now.
Especially if you ring without texting them first that you got to ring them.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scared of phones. It's a thing.
Okay, so that's not just a U.S. thing.
It's wild.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you're all okay. So let's also frame this by saying you're all back in the physical world now. You've noticed that despite them using some kind of flame throwing device, it has failed to actually catch anything in the room on fire.
Mm.
It only got the.
It only got the
supernaturally
thing.
Yeah.
I think, didn't we find out it's like concentrated silver or something, or something like that? Didn't we ask the Fae? We were like, we explained it. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I think we did.
There are various metals that definitely affect.
Yeah. Cold iron, silver. I think it was cold iron. I don't remember. Yeah, shit. Like, so these guys know how to deal with extra, like,
Well, they've found
ordinary
an answer to
things.
something that they've found the problem of.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say necessarily they have a good answer to it, but they've found an answer.
We haven't really had any, like, key if they're supernatural. They just have equipment. We haven't seen any supernatural activity from these guys yet.
No, we know they've got some kind of detector.
I think the only thing that you guys have noticed is that they definitely have tactical / military training in the way that they handle themselves. There's always one of the group that's on watch while the other two are going forward, even when they're doing casual contact, talking to people. And that they're wearing full encounter suits, like they're dressed in hazmat suits.
And their scanner definitely picks up on me. It beeps at me, so I know probably because I have the pact that I'm coming off as, like, infected.
I don't know if they do or not know that you are infected, because if I was doing this, well, I would just have a device that went beep when I pointed it at someone. You know, I could press a button.
Yeah.
And then you can.
It's called
intimidation.
intimidation.
As a thing.
But I think the fact that they exterminated, like, a Famari of all things, like something that was extra, like, ordinary in design rather than just random people. I think I think that kind of solidifies that it can detect something other than human in people.
I mean, sure, I don't know much about these things.
Yeah, I
Are
don't know.
the Fulmari bad?
They're the creatures that were sealed during, like, the big dream we had where we were on dragons and doing cool shit.
Yeah.
They were definitely the bad guys to the Fae. Whether or
Yeah.
not they are bad guys to anyone else is Debatable.
They are bad guys, but are they
Yeah.
bad guys?
So yeah. I mean, think about it this way: the Fae basically turned the Earth into a Superfund site by putting all their nuclear material in the Rocky Mountains.
Yeah. I don't think they're Fae because they didn't realize we were in the Fae realm. And again, they haven't shown any powers. They're just organized tech bros, you know? So we could, in theory, take them out, but
Organized tech bros. I like that.
yeah.
We're from
We
Microsoft.
have to
We're
make sure
here
they
to
don't
help.
kill off any NFTs, any non-Fey targets.
Yeah. Well, that and they're killing people that we probably have, like, had coffee next to, you know? Like,
Yeah.
To be fair, there's a lot of people dying around here. Though statistically average amount, that's due to a whole lot of things.
it's to the
Not just
national average, national park average. Yes, I'm aware
yeah.
these things happen, but like we've met a lot of like supernatural people in this area that aren't like. I mean, yeah, we're all kind of bad people deep down, but like they're not bad. Like,
They just need a sacrifice every now and then. That's all.
besides that. But like, there's some people here. They're like, it'd kind of suck if they just get like, you know, flamethrowered. Like, what if
So-
they go after Shelly?
So what do we do? Do we? I mean, even if we take out this team, can't they just send in more?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know how big they are. I mean, they got money clearly with the equipment they got. I mean, we've had those dreams. Well, you haven't, but we've had those dreams where, like, yeah, they're decked out. They're like trained for this stuff, like the sheriff, but on steroids.
No. Okay.
I definitely think for a lot of the groups involved here, it would be a good thing if the police/government were to leave and not be here.
You mean the CDC?
Yeah,
The fake
the,
CDC?
the CDC.
Yeah.
Quote.
Yeah, they're very seedy.
And they're not really the CDC, so it's like they're already lying.
I will say at some point in time, somebody might peek out the window to see what's going on. They have left the Taste of Bloodworth where you guys are staying, and they've just gone to the next place down the chain. They're just you see them just knocking on the next door down the street, clipboard in hand, asking the person at the door a few questions.
I mean, there's got to be a reason that the sheriff hasn't just ended them, or the deputy who's now the sheriff. I'm not sure
Yes,
what his.
the deputy is now the sheriff. Frankenstein is now the sheriff.
Right. And why? And it's also interesting that they cannot detect Frankenstein.
It makes sense though that he would join them because he gives some measure of control over what's going on and
Well, but he was going to kill them for us.
Well,
to
he's
protect us.
yeah,
right?
he's also supposed to be like the new guardian between the realms, so he might either be like, "Oh, this shouldn't be here. Yeah, go ahead, nuke them." Like,
Oh yeah,
I
he
mean,
might
like,
also not be aware of some of these, like
yeah,
in this place he may not have been aware of it at the time. Oh shit! I wasn't aware that this person was another supernatural
yeah,
creature. Well, too late now.
yeah. Like, I don't know. It could be that. It could be they shouldn't be here, and he's just like, "Yeah, okay," like, and just watching and letting it happen, or. And for them not picking up on him, he is only made of human parts, is what I'm figuring is the reason. Like he's all human.
I mean, I don't know about you, but if somebody stuck an arm onto me, it wouldn't function.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, we don't know. We haven't tried.
Pass.
You might be lucky.
Or he's with them because he's been really chill.
Amazing. There's absolutely no biorejection.
Yeah, I don't know. He might be with them, but like we're cool, so he's just like.
Yeah, so you have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
And you have not been able to talk to the new sheriff. without having the CDC around.
Yeah.
Maybe that would be good if we could somehow facilitate that. Like, get him alone for a little bit and talk to him, see what's going on.
I mean, we kill the two that are with him.
If you do that, it's just going to raise questions of where the hell are they? Which, there are ways and means of stalling that conversation coming to an issue, but...
I'm sorry, your agents fell into that statistically normal group of...
A statistically normal number of CDC agents died in this area. Yeah. I mean, they must lose CDC agents at some point to diseases or something. What's a statistically normal number to kill?
Some people are talking in chat tonight. Amazing.
Did we talk about killing the CDC agents and then replacing them and going around and completing their survey or whatever they're doing?
I think we did. I said there's ways and means of delaying that being found out. But, I mean, do we know where the CDC hub is? Or is it just a van?
It's just a van. They haven't set up. They haven't been here long enough to set up anywhere yet, as far as you know.
Yeah.
Are there people? Have you tried to check the van out? Or was there people there at the van? Or
just going to say we can go to the van.
Yeah.
Well, we can see if the van's a place we can go to because
it's parked right over there.
All right. Oh, hey.
We go right over there.
Yeah.
Well,
they just kind of parked it kind of centrally in just the downtown strip, and they're just checking out each house by house, going through.
I'm sure they're not going to notice us just walking up to the...
Yeah, I'm saying there might be. Is there someone? Can we see anyone in the van as it is, or there's someone hanging around the van?
Well, someone's going to have to get closer to it to find out because it's situated the back end is facing the house you're in. So you can't
so at the
see
moment,
the front.
there's not like someone standing out.
There is not someone standing right outside of it right now. And you've only seen 3 CDC agents at any one time, but that's not to say there weren't more in the truck. So you really don't know.
Oh, we'll use our stealth school. We'll go back stealth.
Because you guys are awesome at that. Yes.
Yep.
I am, actually.
All right. So currently, the 3-man team that's going door to door has just entered someone's house. You saw it was Thelma, who always comes down and gets the steak and eggs every brunch down at Taste of Bloodworth. She's kind of she's not a pleasant person to be around. But she seems to have opened the door to them and are letting them in. One of them is still kind of standing out on the door stoop, again speaking to some training as kind of keeping watch, but it's out of direct sight of the van. Again, you don't know if there's anyone in the van right now, but at least those 3 people are out of sight of the van.
Now's our chance.
All right, let's go, I suppose.
All right, so explain to me how you approach it. So the back of the van is facing the house that you're in. No, there are no windows in the back of the van. So, so how are you guys approaching it? Of course, they've got the big rear view window, the rear view things on the side where they can see a fair amount of behind the van, but there is going to be a dead spot directly behind the van.
I'm not going to do this, but I have this scene in my head of when Bluto and that other guy approached the girls' dormitory in the beginning of Animal House. They're all dressed in black and just fumbling around and and it'll be.
I want to take a banana and put it in their tailpipe when they try to chase us.
Hell, I'd do that anyway.
Oh my god! Do it. Do it.
That's the strains of Axel F sound started in the background. And, all right. So you know that if there is somebody sitting in the front of the vehicle, that there is a point where you could be observed through the rear view mirrors if someone's looking. And then you will get into the blind spot.
So there's somebody in it.
You don't know.
There's somebody.
You don't know.
If you guys can go sneak around the back or something, and I can go knock on the window and talk to them. I can distract them for a while.
Okay.
If there's somebody in there. If there's not, and there's somebody in the back, sorry.
I don't have my camera with me.
Nope.
What's the point of doing any of this if I don't have my camera with me?
Just so we know what's going on.
Pretend your eyes are cameras.
Just hold this backpack and pretend it's a camera.
Okay. So Professor Dunhill is going to make the direct approach and just go up to window.
Yeah, just knock.
Okay, and the three of you are going around back. So the three of you, go ahead and give me a check for any type of stealth you might have.
Yes, sir.
I've got subterfuge if I can use that.
No.
This is
Don't
It's
have
going to be
some-
moving quietly. Stealth, it's just going to be just a d20 plus your dex if you don't have it.
I get a
Okay. Do I have a dex?
17 with
I
Lars's
have a
plus
dex.
1.
I do have a 1, so that's plus
Okay.
4 on this roll.
I got a 10 with my plus 1.
Okay.
You also get a plus 1 from me, Lars. Chad. I don't get a plus 1. But,
Oh,
yeah.
sweet. Okay. Let's try this. So it's a d20 plus 5 for me.
Hell yeah.
He's going to do the worst. Watch.
17.
Well, as is normal for every time you are stealthing, you always think you're stealthing. So all of you make it to the back. So Professor Dunhill approaches driver's side or passenger side?
Driver's side, I guess.
Driver's side, and you're just kind of being out in the open, right? You're not really trying to stealth it. Oh yeah, no, there is somebody in there. He's sitting on the passenger side, and as you kind of come into view there, he kind of looks over at you. He's got like the encounter suit on, but he's got it kind of down over his waist. The helmet's up to the side. He's got a cigarette in his mouth, and he's working on a fairly advanced looking luggable computer.
All right. Well, I'll go around to his side.
Yeah, no, he sees you. And he rolls down his side of the window, kind of throws a cigarette out. And he has a smile on his face, just kind of nods at you. Hey, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I'll stand back a little way so
Yeah.
that I'm not, right. I was like, hey, so you're with the CDC, you're here in the area, doing the thing. What is it that's going around here? Basically, I'm just trying to distract him so that the others can do whatever they need to do in the back. So, what is it that's here? Can you tell me?
You got any
anything
kind
about
of personality skills at all?
I have
Fancy,
persuasion.
Sure,
I don't know
that'll
if
work.
that counts.
Roll that.
I don't know if I've got anything else. Yeah, all right. Persuasion it is. And
Yeah,
I
he
have
fishes
advantage,
around
so
in the inside of his shirt, and he pulls out a card. He kind of leans out the window and hands it to you. Hey, yeah. I mean, to Branson. My
Love your
fellows are
pickles.
going door to door, and just checking on everybody. We've got did you want an injection? It's just a broad spectrum thing. He kind of looks around. I might have one in here if that's what you're looking for.
I'm just trying to work out what it is first of all. What are the symptoms? What are we?
He takes
is
out
there anything I should be talking about?
takes out a pack of
neighbors
Lucky
I should be
Strikes.
reporting on.
And he kind of shakes one out and offers you a cigarette while he pulls one out for himself and he lights his.
Sure, I'll take it. Why not?
And he's like, honestly, and he's like, he just pops it out. I really don't know. We just got this memo of like there's some kind of outbreak in here. They don't know if it's in your water. They don't know if it's airborne. It's really sketchy, and he kind of looks around to see where his friends are. And of course, again, you can't see him. He's like, yeah, we're supposed to be wearing these hazmats full time, but I mean, come on, how bad could it really be? No one's around here dropping dead, right?
Didn't even know anything was wrong until you guys rocked up into town.
Yeah.
So,
It's my first time out on this kind of thing. I guess this is all the paperwork's here. He kind of looks over, and there's a sheath of paper on a clipboard. It's like, yeah, it doesn't actually say. He kind of fumbles through it. It's like, yeah, it doesn't actually say what they're looking for. I mean, we're offering these broad antibiotic shots here. So I guess it's, what is that, viral or is that bacteriological? He kind of scratches his chin.
if you don't know, I'm not gonna know.
Hey, not all of us have degrees in the is it chemistry or is it biology? Not all of us have those degrees. I'm the tech guy, right? Like I'm just running the radar dishes and keeping up with the office and all that.
And you've not been partnered with these people before. You said it's your first time out, so
yeah, it's my first time out. Brown, Bierce, and Bowen. Yeah.
What?
Hmm.
Was that their names? Were you saying?
Yeah, he kind of
All
shuffles around and he pulls out each of those. You've got the cards, Agent Brown,
All right,
Bierce, Bowen, and he's Branson
Well,
from the
I'll
CDC.
collect the set. I'll have one of each.
Yeah, yeah. Here you go. Yeah, the contact. He's leaning out of the car. He's like, "Yeah, the contact number's on the back there. You want to, that's direct link to CDC."
All right, cool. I don't know. Maybe they'll know more. I just keep it going.
Yeah. So yeah,
Distracted.
he's thoroughly distracted. You guys are at the back. It's a white panel van. Anybody have mechanics of any kind? Anybody know anything about cars? Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, I
I
think
can drive really well.
Chad knows cars.
All right.
He can drive one.
I thought
It
I
is
did.
your
but I
basic
can't
white
see it
panel
now.
van.
Oh, yes, no, mechanics. Yeah, I've got mechanics.
Chad, you can tell by the top that there must be a refrigeration unit in the back because you can see the blowers for it. You can see the tanks for it. It is extremely well sealed from what you can tell. Like normally there would be windows, at least on the back doors. There aren't any. There is a touch key padlock on the back door, and it's not electronic. It's one of those where they're physical punch in buttons to unlock it. There is like a little pull out shelf so that you could roll things up and down into the back there. Suspension is quite impressive. Like this van could do some serious off-roading if it needed to.
I don't suppose there's any way we can open the door to peek in. Is there?
Well, again, there's no windows, and there's like a combination lock to the back.
I don't have anything that could deal with that. I mean, I have computer skills, but I don't think that's going to help
Again,
me.
it's not electronic. It's an old school push button padlock.
Well, you see, lockpicking lawyer just.
Yeah, no, you can definitely pick it if anybody has lockpicking skills.
I don't.
Yeah. I was just looking, and apparently both sleight of hand and subterfuge can pick locks.
Yeah. If anyone has those and you want to give it a try, go for it.
Not on anything.
I mean, with most of that combination lock, you can almost just twiddle it and see, oh, these are the loose buttons, and these are the ones that have been pushed to lock.
So, did anybody back there have that ability?
I do not.
Yeah, I've got subterfuge.
Okay. The question is, do you have lock picks? Because you do actually need some kind of picks.
Nope. Well, no, not for combination.
That's true. I guess you could go through various
exactly
combinations.
what sort of things it is.
Yeah. I tell you what, let's make the roll to see if you're familiar with this lock. It is not it is a specialty lock, but it's still something you could buy off the shelf.
No, that's a
idea.
well-coded. I had no idea.
Okay. Do I have a weapon?
Huh.
I have a gun.
What do you want to do with that gun?
I don't see we have like stealthily.
The social method of getting in.
What?
Do you want to try the social method of getting in? Threaten to shoot him if he doesn't open the door. That's a social attack.
We call that enhanced persuasion.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's a good idea.
Okay.
I'm assuming we could easily overhear the professor's conversation.
You can hear his part of it quite well, and actually the guy's kind of half leaning out, so yeah, you can hear them talking away.
Yeah, so we know this guy's like got no idea what's going on.
Or he's a really good actor.
Really good at lying, but he's a tech guy.
And we know they can't lie, right?
They're not social. I don't want to do anything to this guy. I guess we just. What do you think?
If we could like put him to sleep somehow.
I mean,
put him to sleep.
Can we try and get Cage done in his eye and get him to inject something into him or something to put him in it?
I mean, I'm sure you've got some that could help. I can give him those mushrooms, just freak him out. So he'd just like wander around.
That's not a good idea.
All right,
I
you
have
guys are taking some while
right?
trying to figure out what you
Yeah,
want to
well,
do.
yeah,
So
Yeah.
going
we got
back,
no
Dunhill,
idea.
you're starting to run out of light conversation topics. The guy's like, "Yeah, so you don't have the same accent as everyone else around here. You passing through? We heard. Oh, wait, you're probably part of that filming crew, right? We heard there was a crew in town. We're trying to talk to them, but I guess your friends made it are in the next town over or something."
Oh, I'm never really sure where they are. They're the talent for this and the filming and
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
I just arranged to get the stuff for them. So, yeah. But yeah, part of that crew. I mean, it's interesting. Is there any like restrictions that we have on filming you guys? I mean, obviously at a distance. Can we just film out of a window on you guys going around doing your stuff?
Oh, hey, no, that would be
No.
awesome. No, not really. I should probably ask the other agents, but as far as I know, it's fine.
All right.
I mean, we're just here
blur your
gathering information,
faces.
really offering some medications that may help with whatever it is that's supposed to be out here. I'm really kind of fuzzy exactly what it is we're looking for, to be honest.
I mean,
Agent Brown could probably tell you better. I mean, would you like me to? He kind of fumbles around for like a radio. He's like, would you like me to call up Agent Brown?
no, I'll bump into them around. Well, I mean, they'll come around to our place eventually.
Oh yeah,
I'll
they're
talk to
hitting
them then.
everybody in town.
Don't want to interrupt them doing whatever their vital task is that they're doing right now. But I mean, you all out of the same office and you just never worked with them before, or?
Oh, we've got
Awesome.
no. It's they put together these special task force. They just kind of gather whoever's around the closest branches and all. I was just brought in. Yeah, kind of odd, really. They called me a friendly. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but yeah, I just got attached to this kind of last minute. I live in the area. I'm just down in Tennessee. Just got out of college there.
Okay.
They needed somebody that can work with satellite stuff. Yeah, I gotta admit, this is some pretty high tech stuff. It kind of shows off the luggable computer he's got.
I'm not really the tech person here. I mean, but that does look impressive. I've not seen anything. I mean, look how shiny it is and the buttons you can push. Ooh.
Oh well, no. It's, apparently, there's something trackable here, and he starts showing you. It's like this is kind of the map of the area. Like the resolution's kind of crappy. We've only got Hercules graphics on this, but look, you see these dots going back and forth here. This is what they're tracking.
I move backwards and forwards a little bit and try to see if one of the dots on there moves like I do.
Yeah, it's not that precise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not tracking us.
Yeah, it just kind of
Or
actually
based on
shows that
retail.
there are like 5 dots in what effectively is the borders of the town. They're not really moving around. It's not that accurate. He's like, yeah, it's only got something like a 50 foot or so, 50 to 100 foot accuracy, and it's got almost a minute delay. But still, this is amazing tech.
3, 4. No, okay.
Hearing him say that.
Yeah, so you guys are hearing this conversation.
Yeah.
Right?
One of you go and can we get? There's not like a radar dish or anything on top of the van, but.
Well, no, there is something on the top of the van. Chad pointed out that there's a refrigeration unit, but there's more stuff up there.
If one of you goes up and sabotages that, then when he goes to investigate, we can trap him inside or something. I say one of you because one of you is better than climbing up that sort of thing than I am, looking at fake.
Oh, there's a ladder on the side of the.
Even so.
Yeah.
And I suspect Faker's also got several knives on her person to cut wires with.
Yep. The ladder is on the side of the van though, so it would be in full view of the rear view mirror.
So you could easily, but then you could always come up by the back.
Passenger side or driver's side?
Driver's side.
And
we can also just lift you up onto from the back as well.
Mm-hmm. I can parkour as well. I don't need a ladder.
Yeah, you really don't.
Yeah. So if you want to just go up and sabotage it, we'll get out of the way.
Oh no!
Okay.
There he goes.
Oh,
Okay, he was frozen for a moment.
Uh, with the abilities my patron gave me, my mood speed's doubled. I wonder if that'll also help me, like, carefully climb it so I don't
It won't help you
disturb it.
carefully climb it, but it certainly help you climb it quickly.
Yeah, I wonder if I can be, like, stealthy about it, though, instead,
I don't know.
like a
Let's see what
cat.
the roll says.
Chad, let's get
Yeah.
out of the way while Fake does her thing and sabotages it.
So parkour is a +3.
Uh-oh.
He has parkoured himself right out of the stream.
Hey!
Oh, that's bad. Actually, I wasn't gonna I was just gonna see if you fumbled or not, you didn't. So
Okay.
yeah, you just grab onto the lip of the thing and you kinda just, pull yourself over and you're on the roof. There's a remarkable amount of electronics on this roof. You see what Chad was pointing out as a refrigeration unit. There's also, it is kind of flat, but it takes up a large portion of the top of the roof. You're figuring that's the dish. It certainly looks like a dish, but it's like flat instead of where you normally have it kind of up on an arm and pointed at an angle.
Hmm. Okay. Well, I have knives on me. Is there, like, screws I can unscrew, or
There's a fair amount. You don't see any simple wires you can cut. You figure it's probably goes directly down into the housing. So like there's nothing out here specifically you can just cut. But you do see where like it connects to something. You can just loosen those bolts and just,
Yeah.
it would drop the connection if you wanted.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that,
All
like
right, just roll me just a d20. Just nothing to it. Just roll me a d20.
12.
Okay. All right, conversation gets on, and Professor Dunhill, you're looking at the map, and then suddenly, like the tracers just all go away. The kind of the wireframe of the town's still there, and you kind of, huh, that's weird. Kind of taps the side of the box. It's like, eh. And he kind of looks out at the car. It's like, I don't see any clouds around. Should have an unobstructed view of the satellite. Uh, yeah, he kind of just shrugs. It's not all that useful anyway. All we can tell is that whatever it is they're tracking is in the town. That's basically all it is. Yeah. He just shrugs. Eh. He's a chain
That's right.
smoker. He's finished that Lucky Strike while he's talking to you. He's already thrown it down, put another one in his mouth.
I don't suppose there were 6 dots earlier, were there?
There were
I have
half a dozen.
advantage on climb checks. It's fine.
That's fine.
I made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
That's
just,
fine.
if you had fumbled, I would just said you made
Yeah.
noise. I mean, your skill is high enough that.
Yeah.
good.
Alright, I'm gonna slide off now. You said there's a refrigerator intake. Is that just like a vent, or
No, like there's a compressor on the roof and cooling coils. Well, I guess in this case it would be heat expelling coils.
Mm, so nothing that's cuttable?
I mean, you can definitely sabotage this thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Alright.
mean, you can cut one of the brass pipes. There's any number of things you can do to sabotage. It's basically a small engine up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
sabotage
circulating
that.
fluids. Okay. Do you have any kind of mechanics?
No.
All right. Roll me a luck check, high or low.
Hi, baby. Hi.
Nice.
All right. Well, you don't take a face full of very bad freon to the face.
Cool.
The coolant starts leaking everywhere. Alarms start going off on the inside of the van. He's like, "Oh boy, excuse me there, bud." He's making to open the door. I got a coolant leak.
All right, he's opening the door that I'm next to, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. I'll try and get in the way just briefly to delay him so that the others can scatter.
Actually, he kind of is almost delaying himself. It's like you're a little close. He doesn't open the door halfway, but he's not really noticing. As he's trying to get his hazmat suit back on.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Okay.
Then yeah, I got no.
So yeah, what are you guys
move out of
doing?
his way then, yeah.
Yeah, Dunhill has
I've
stepped
already-
off. Oh, you know what? I'll say this.
Get away. So,
Dunhill, you're at a position where you kind of can see them back there, so you can catch their eye while he is still between like the door and you, trying to get his suit on. Oh, hey, bud, you probably want to back up. We've taken some samples and stuff since we're being here, and I've got a containment breach. I don't know how if this thing is spreadable or not, but hey, you probably want to clear out.
A containment breach? Something else. You've got to get back there as quickly as you can. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
He's
No,
zipping
hurry up
himself
and
up.
get there before
I
you
want
know
to move.
anything.
Okay, news is still on top of the van, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to move in a direction sort of opposite,
Just go around to the driver's side.
and I'm gonna start. Well, I'm gonna go where this guy can see me when he gets out of the van,
Okay.
and I'm gonna start doing like the flash dance thing. Probably really badly, but I'm gonna make noise and just act
Okay.
weird.
All right. So he's gotten his hood on, but before he zips his hood on, he looks over at you. He looks over at Blutarski. He's like, "Is he the town drunk,
Yes.
or
I
is he
mean,
infected? I don't even know what the infection protocols are. Is this
I,
normal?
I've seen him around the town. Yeah, yeah, don't. I mean,
Right.
Oh, look, this is
don't.
this. Oh, it might have already spread then, buddy. Yeah,
No, don't worry about
you go
him.
go over to the diner over there. Yeah, just back off. And he puts his hood on, zips it
I've
up.
got. I'll deal with him over there. Don't worry. He's one of the film crew. They must have come back into town, and he's just being stupid to attract my attention. And yeah, don't worry.
All right, news is on the
I-
roof.
Yeah.
Blutarski is making a scene at the front of the van. Lars, what are you doing?
I ran away earlier and I thought I took Chad with me, but apparently he got away.
He got away. He's acting the loon. All right, so there's nobody behind when he goes to the
Mm.
back, and
Uh,
he pushes in the code number. Lars, is there a possibility that you can see the numbers he's pushing?
I just don't see why not. It
Give
sounds
me a
like
luck check, high or low.
I thought you wanted a spot roll. Okay.
Spot roll's fine. Sure, you can do spot roll. Yeah,
freaking hell.
yeah. I mean, you
Crap,
can't see the exact numbers, but you see where his fingers land on the grid, and it's just a standard layout. He pops it open, and he gets into the back of the truck. And as it's open, you guys can kind of see that it's kind of set up as a portable lab, and there's a section that's got like it's sectioned off inside. He goes off to that sectioned off place, and he pulls out a card, swipes it, and he goes in to this back room, which you can't really see. What do you guys want to do? Back's open. He's gone inside this contained room that's inside the back of the van,
Let's steal the van.
and the door closes behind him as soon as he goes in.
Well, then the interior room, but
The
not
interior room door, not the back door
Yeah.
of the van.
Oh, let's steal the van.
I hop down
Okay.
and I'm gonna go up to the passenger side and I'm just gonna start like cutting radio wires.
Okay. Yeah, cut. Yeah, so they've got like a radio unit back here, so you start cutting the wires.
Mhm.
Okay.
Go ahead, Lars.
Yeah, so I'm just going to go put my head in the back of the van since it's there and open. Just seems to be no one stopping me from having
All
a
right.
look into
Well,
this.
Lars, the first thing you notice is that all the equipment say property of CDC.
Hmm.
They're stamped onto the metal.
Hmm.
You see microscopes, you see slides that look like they've been taking some blood samples. Your normal, pipettes, various. They've got some solutions out. The only thing
Yep.
that's really stands out weird, other than this is a portable lab that does some blood testing, is what it looks like to you. The only thing weird is that refrigerated containment area that takes up half the back of the van.
I was thinking, if I
And
was
you're
going to set
hearing
up a
the guy
van to look like
inside
the
going,
city-
"Oh shit, 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 shit."
Uh,
if I was going to set up a van to look like the CDC art, this is what I'd do.
I'm gonna also pop a tire.
Oh jeez.
I'm gonna run around behind the van and stick a banana.
The tire is surprisingly hard to puncture. You do,
Mm,
but surprisingly hard to puncture.
yeah. So I get one, and I'm like, that's cool. That'll slowly deflate, if not, pop when they start driving. Did you say you put the banana in the tailpipe?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna
Cool.
try and just usher us away, maybe at this point.
Yeah, still got room
Lars,
here.
you're back there when you hear the door to that interior room rattle, and then you hear him cursing more. It's like, no, 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 no. He's trying to open the door. He's rattling the door.
Oh
Stuck in
no.
there. Frankly, we should put him out of his misery and just kill him right now.
Wait, are there any like key cards in the car in the seat area? Like ID
Good question.
tags?
You wanna? I tell you what. Give me a spot roll. You'll have to rifle through the interior to see what you can find.
It's gonna be a 10 plus
Do you have spot?
2. Yeah, I have spot. I have a +2 to spot.
Well, everybody can spot. It's just a
Everybody can
matter of
spot.
whether you got.
So 12.
12. Okay. Well, you find the clipboard and it looks really official. Like everything's got the CDC seals on it. There are some graphs. And do you have any kind of science background at all?
I have computer skills.
And none of that's really, there's all kinds of fancy molecular diagrams and some really hard science stuff on here. But that's just quickly you're going through. Yes, there is a lanyard on the very last kind of like
wall.
Yeah, just kind of hung over the clipboard, kind of between the last pages.
Mm.
And it says Agent Bierce on it.
Okay. So I have the clipboard, I have the key card. I'm going to head to the back, hand Professor the clipboard, and then I'm going to try and go in and open the inside door.
Okay.
Wow,
You want to
really?
open the inside? Okay.
Yeah.
You open the inside door and you remember he's in a full encounter suit. He kind of stumbles out and he's like, close it, close it, close it, close it, close it.
I don't.
Oh no, 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 you need to close it.
I push him out and I jump out.
Okay.
Really?
All right. He's
Yeah.
not very experienced with moving in an encounter suit, so he's kind of clumsy. He falls out. It's like, no, 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 no. We got to keep it as refrigerated as possible. We got samples back there. We don't know what those samples can do.
What is that?
They're the blood samples with whatever is infecting this place.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
You're better off not knowing.
But no. There's some kind of infection going on in here.
I promise you, we're not infected with anything.
I mean, not now. But if these things kind of get out, I mean, we don't know if it's airborne. We don't know anything about it. Oh man, I'm so gonna be fired.
Where'd you get them?
Oh, from citizens going door to door. It's blood samples.
Do you realize that they flamethrowered someone?
Ooh.
He looks very surprised. He's like,
Okay.
no, we're from the
I
government.
I grab him by the arm. We're right by the house, and I bring him in.
Okay, he's really confused, and he's not a very large guy. And you bring him in, and so remember, I said it didn't harm anything else in the house at all. So he's like, what are you talking about?
You can see the outline. I show him like the soot outline and everything and all that. And like it wasn't a flamethrower, but whatever they did killed who this was.
Well, and he kind of looks around the room. It's like, that's not a flamethrower. And what is this? Some kind of party? Yeah, look, it's not even got the right number of ribs.
Like I said, there's some things you are better off not knowing.
Like algebra?
Worse.
Yeah.
And I take him back out and I go,
all right, he's having a minor breakdown. He's like, I'm just here to run the tech, guys. I don't know what's going on.
It's not safe for you here.
Can
you get us out of here?
You got any cigarettes?
You know what? I have a full pack of Virginia Slims right here. If you tell me how I can get the hell out of this town and avoid the fucking stops.
Just go. I mean, they just put up roadblocks. It's not like you can't just move them aside or anything.
How many of you are here? Just the 3 of you?
Well, 4 of us total.
4? The 3 that are going door to door and you. That's it?
Yeah. We're just an exploratory team. That's it.
Okay, so if you come back and they don't,
then they would send the feds, I guess.
And if you guys have no conclusive evidence of anything and leave,
Oh yeah, then everything's good. I mean, like I don't even know what it is we're looking for. Look at he goes, assuming no one's restraining him. He goes and he grabs a clipboard. He's like, look, it's just like this weird molecular structure. It's just like they said it's some kind of virus or something. They don't know if it's airborne, but it's not. It's like it's lab created. I think apparently knows a little bit about chemistry. He's looking at it. It's like, yeah, this looks like it's engineered. It's not normal, but it's infecting something here in town.
you don't know what?
Well, I can guess that it's probably radioactive. That's probably how the satellites are tracking it.
How? Probably how?
Well, I mean, I don't know how else our satellites could actually be picking. I mean, it's not like they've got chemical sniffers in space. Whatever it is leaving behind some kind of radioactive residue, is my guess.
Interesting. You need to make sure that your people don't come here. It's dangerous.
Already here?
No, I mean further.
I don't I mean, if it's dangerous, we need to know about it, right? So that we can,
not that kind
tell
of
people.
dangerous.
You're very confusing.
Yeah, I know. That's not a good idea.
Look, you guys need to talk to Agent Brown. Like, he's the one leading this whole thing. He knows a lot more than I do. I'm just the tech guy. That's all I'm here for. Why don't you talk to Agent Brown? Look out. He grabs the radio. Look, let me just call Agent. Oh, it's not working either.
And as he looks at the radio,
he's not even looking. No, he's not even looking at it. He just grabs the thing. He's like,
okay.
Oh, and it's not working either.
Oh no, it looks like the car's dead.
Yeah. Well, we can just wait for them. I mean, they're going to do, he kind of looks at his watch. They were going to do 6 houses and then come back, and then we're going to park on the other end of the street, do 6 more houses. They'll be back any minute. Well, let's just wait for Agent Brown. He knows the whole procedure, what we're doing here. I'm just the tech guy.
And they're over.
Look, I'll be honest with you.
That way?
I've been playing Minesweeper for the most part while I've been here.
Oh my god. They're over that way, or are they over like?
No.
Where? Which way?
That one.
He looks away.
Yeah.
Bam! Pistol whip him in the back of the head.
All right. Strange thing about pistol whipping: you're more likely to kill someone doing that than actually render them unconscious.
Well, can I butt him? Not with the actual metal, with like the handle.
No, it's all damaged, dude.
Oh, can I non-lethal him then?
Yeah, I tell you what.
I have martial arts.
Just roll. Just roll me a d20 and do this as a melee attack.
A melee
attack. And
attack.
if you don't roll really, really low, we'll see you get what you want.
I roll 18.
Okay, and what are you hitting with? The base of the pistol?
I'm just gonna do martial arts. I just want to judo chop him.
I want to judo chop him. He should have done the Spock pinch. All right, judo chop him. Roll me a d6.
D6.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. The guy's been chain smoking like a fiend. He's really rattled. That probably plays into it. But yeah, you hit him over the back of the head and neck, and he goes down.
All right. I just throw him in the back of the van, and I shut the door.
Okay.
Like, all right, guys, let's get out of here. We got to take these guys out, I think, or we just let them go. I don't know.
I don't even know what you were talking to him so much about.
I don't know. I was trying to just get more info out of him if he panicked, but he really knows nothing.
Yep. Lars, the truck is from the CDC. It really is. After looking at the gear, it's all metal stamped in the way the government stamps everything. This is a real CDC truck.
They've got a good cover van. If they may not be from CDC, but they've got probably the guy from the CDC that helped run tech and stuff, and so they've got, as far as I can tell, all looks legit. And you've now ruined a lot of these samples because you left the door open.
All right, so he wasn't playing Minesweeper. He's playing Drug Wars. That was the big game. Drug Wars. Yeah.
I figure if the samples die, if they expire or anything from no refrigeration there, that's better than them coming back with like evidence of shit. So I don't know.
Maybe
And
they're
besides,
trying
you've
to
just taken
weaponize
out
it or
this.
something.
What's that, Chad?
Said maybe they're trying to weaponize it or something.
That too, yeah.
Well, I'm looking over the notes that were shoved into my hand with
Yep.
the scientific notification.
Sure.
Notation.
Yes, that is the word I was desperately searching for there. Professor Dunhill is doing better than me at this, presumably. I have some, or Professor Dunhill has some science, even if I can't say words. So
Do you have the specific science of chemistry, though?
I have chemistry, indeed. If
Ooh.
Yeah,
you would
give me a
like
roll.
chemistry as a word,
Hell yeah.
I need to know that for cooking stuff up. Yeah.
Ooh.
19.
+1 with
No.
Lars being nearby, so
A
19.
even better.
Okay. And you're trying to make heads or tails of this.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. What the kid was not. So you're able to go through. It's a particular isotope that does register as radiation, but the problem with it is it's not a known type of radiation that you're aware of. Not that you're a nuclear physicist, but you've never heard of this. And they've got a molecular, like a diagram of its rate of decay, all this other stuff. Apparently, the satellites that sniff out nuclear weapons can, in fact, ping this. Whatever this is, does show up.
Does it have a rate of decay at all?
It does.
Okay. Okay. So I guess we're all slightly radioactive then, everyone.
Are we?
Well, I mean, I presume that's what it's something that the weird stuff around here is done, and fake pinged. So
Wouldn't everything be setting it off then, not just people? If this place is bathed in radiation?
I'm gonna have
as I
fun
said,
with
it's
this.
weird.
Dunhill. That'd be a spot check.
Ooh.
Again, I don't know what that is. So
It's just
I'll
if you don't have any
D20.
particular
No, I
bonuses,
don't.
it's just a plus wisdom D20.
And
Yeah, so I haven't got.
I don't
I
count.
rolled an 18.
There's this
so
particular
there.
thing that says tilling gas radiation.
Ah! Yeah, we
I've
don't
not
know what
heard
that
of this
is.
person.
Telling
no.
gas radiation?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, it's a deep cut fake. You wouldn't know. Deep
Yeah,
cut.
those of us who know, we go, ah! But
Oh
our characters
no.
wouldn't. Our characters
It's
wouldn't
nothing to do
laugh
with
like
any of
you.
this, so that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it's fine. They just named it after some scientist. He's got a name now. Yeah.
Or possibly two, Tilling and Hast.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
So they
mean-
are looking for an actual thing that is radioactive.
Yeah.
I looked it up.
Yeah.
No, I mean maybe it only lodges in biological things. Maybe it
Yeah.
doesn't affect buildings or whatever. Who knows with this freaky shit that's going on here?
Some weird radio. I'm sure they just probably made it up.
Yeah, maybe, but I mean, did they have a spare tracker in the back? He was the tech guy.
There's a luggable computer back here. There's the remains of a radio system, but no, you don't see any other trackers or anything. And actually, with that spot roll, you do find that there were some hidden handguns back here, like well concealed.
Well, that's standard CDC practice, you know. Always had some
You
handguns.
got to shoot those viruses, yeah.
Yeah.
Lead cleans everything.
Do we
Oh,
want?
blocks radiation, so yeah.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
I mean, well, geez, these people aren't kidding around, I guess.
So what are we doing with all this?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I think we need to go hide and wait for them to leave.
Do we?
Funny that you say that.
I mean,
You
they fucked up
see,
your van, but
you see, they're starting to walk towards you at far end. You don't know that they actually see you because you're not exactly at the front of the van just yet. But you guys notice that they're coming back slowly.
Yeah.
They're not in a hurry.
I panic. I take the handguns. I
Okay.
don't know what else to do with them. So yeah.
You got three
Do we
nice
quickly want to
handguns.
try and make this look like just a bunch of people came and rumbled the van for all sorts of interesting stuff? Just sort of grab whatever random crap is around, like their wallets and stuff, and just run off. Just make it look like some random thugs.
yeah, that's kind of what it looks
Who
like.
would have thunk it? Bloodworth Hollow has just gone to that route. It's
Kind of what it looks like.
Hooliganism.
Yeah, exactly.
We're lucky that this wasn't sitting on bricks with the tires gone.
Yeah. Hey, give us 5 more minutes, that would have happened. So yeah, we just grab whatever's available to be grabbed.
You would have grabbed the luggable?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. That's luggable. That's something that looks expensive that you could sell off. So yeah. Lug it and run. Do a runner. At least that's my plan, and I say quickly do those. Grab something, make it look like a robbery.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay. All right. Then I will assume that you leave the scene by the time they get back.
Yep.
Ignoring the fact that the guy who got pistol whip actually saw everything and got a full detailed conversation and everything. Oh, well, perhaps he'll have short-term concussion and not remember in the discussion.
Okay. Where do you guys go?
Can we sort of swing back to our diner?
Taste of Bloodworth. Yeah, you can. You want to go up the outside stairs?
Yeah, well, just because they've been through and they've cleared it, so there's no reason for them to think that we'd come back there. That's my thought. And that's where all our stuff is. So
okay,
that's
so
my
you go up
intention.
there. Okay, let me think. As you're up there,
I also clean my bag of tapes back.
Sure. Yeah, they were just left on the table. They're still all wrapped up and everything. You guys hear the phone in the diner ringing.
Good for it.
Yeah, sure. Let's answer it. I mean, if there's nobody else here, why is there nobody here?
Everyone was told to go home and lock in.
Go home as well. No,
yeah.
All right. The diner place thing that we are at.
Taste of this place.
Answering it.
Okay, Taste of Bloodworth. It's the new sheriff. He's like, guys ought to come down to police station. There's some developing news, and I think you guys may want to know.
Is it CDC with you? Is it okay for us to come
Yes
down
and
there?
no. They're not exactly the CDC.
Shocked.
Actually, they're more along the lines of what me and the prior sheriff have been doing, if you catch what I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh, are they?
Okay. I mean,
yeah, I didn't know that the government had a branch that did this. Apparently they do.
Oh.
We'll be down, I guess.
Up to you. I'm not telling you to. I'm just saying you might find it interesting.
All right, down we go.
All right, hangs up.
And then I tell
do you have any kind of
stop
psychology, anything like that?
I do.
You weren't on the phone though.
Yeah.
Alas, no. I am
Well, why don't you go ahead and roll me with wisdom, d20 plus your wisdom.
All right. No,
Okay.
well, I mean, I'm rolling pretty high tonight.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
16.
You don't know if he was under duress or not, but you get the feeling that he was. How do I want to put it? Someone could have had a gun to his head, forcing him to say those things, or he could just be very shocked.
Right. Okay. I mean, I don't think he'd care if he had a gun to his head. He'd just get a new head. So,
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I don't know exactly how it works for him, but yeah. So yeah, I tell everybody, hey, the sheriff wants us down there. Blah blah blah, blah. Everything that went there.
Emphasis
And,
on this last blah.
Yeah, he might be there. I don't know if anybody wants these guns either. I'm not sure. Looks at stuff. Oh, I have a gun. I already have a gun. Oh, it must be upstairs.
Well, now you have 3 others.
Well, anybody want one?
Sure.
Just in case.
I've got my
I mean,
camera
we
with
might
me,
be
so
going
I'm
into a
good.
trap. We might not be going into a trap. I don't know.
I'll take a gun.
One for everybody then.
Yep. Okay. Lars won't take one. He has a camera. That's all. The only weapon he needs. You guys want to go to the police station?
Eh,
I think it's worth a
sure.
try. Either we step into their trap or no. Or
I've got 2 possible ideas for what they could be, and you just, as you say, step into the trap and find out.
Yeah.
I mean,
What's the worst thing you can put in a trap?
Yeah. All right. Let's go. Make our way to the police station. Oh, what was in that bag? I want to see what's in the tote.
In the what?
The tote that he took, Lars. The carry
Oh
thing.
no, that was a spare luggable computer.
Yeah, just just an old luggable.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, new
You said-
technology at the time.
You said luggable, and I thought like a bag of luggage.
No,
I'm
before there were laptops, there
Okay,
were
yeah,
luggable computers that were the size of a sewing machine.
okay,
Yep. Oh yeah, my dad used to have one.
Yeah,
that's
I
cool.
still have one. Yeah. Okay, so you guys are just going to go over to the police station then?
Yeah.
Yeah, may as well.
Okay. One of the CDC guys is on the outside. He's not wearing the encounter uniform anymore. He does still have the flamethrower thing strapped to his back.
Hmm.
And as you guys come up, he's he just kind of, before you get too close, he just holds up his hand, not threateningly, and he's not got the thing out. Okay, but it is on his back.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm Agent Bierce. I take it you guys are the film crew.
Yeah.
Okay, do me a favor.
Hmm.
And he's got like a coin. And he pulls out his pocket and he just flips it. Instinctively, news, since it was flipped to you, I want you to make me a luck check to see if you instinctively grab it or not. High or low?
I always say hi.
Okay, then it's your choice. Do you instinctively grab it or not?
No, I'm just gonna watch it fall.
Okay, it drops at your foot. It is it's a walking Liberty 50-cent piece.
I just look at him. Silver?
Yeah. Would you mind picking it up?
Yeah, I pick it up.
All right. Can you pass it to each of your friends?
Pass it to each of our friends?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, just pass it to each of your friends.
Oh, yeah. We're not going to be affected by it. I already know how
Well, how would it affect you if you would be affected by it?
I'm not. Clearly, it's not affecting me. I'm holding it.
Yeah. But obviously, you think that silver might affect you in some way. So, in what way might silver affect you, and why would that be?
Like, I'm not a werewolf or anything.
You got me there. Yeah. Anyway, pass it on to your friend if you don't mind.
Yeah.
He's still not threatening at all. He doesn't have his hand on a gun. He's not got the fire stick in his hand.
I hand it over to next person.
And none of you are affected by silver, so
yeah.
It's like, cool. Go on in, guys.
Now, if it had been barbecue sauce, that might have been a different situation.
It might have been a thing.
All right, go on in.
Okay. So like front desk has been cleared out. The sheriff's sitting there looking over a map of the town. And you hear him saying, like, well, the Lee's farm is over here. This is where then you guys come in. No one's got their encounter suits on anymore. Everybody's got cigarettes out. You do see without their encounter suits on, the other agents have handguns on their sides. They're holstered, and they're like, "Hey, come on in." The sheriff tells me, and I got to be honest, sheriff, and he kind of gives him a fist bump. Glad to know that there's other people out here doing the good work. That you guys are kind of in the know. You know there are things out there that shouldn't be out there. Yada yada. I don't think we need to talk about it too much. But yeah. Okay.
Anyone believes that these days?
Here's the lowdown. We're not from the CDC. Well, at least not all of us are.
I
assume that you knocked out and put in the back of the van. He really is from the CDC.
Yeah, I didn't want to kill him.
He doesn't know everything, but he's useful. Okay,
yeah.
We all are from various government groups. Like he pulls out his ID. It's like, check it if you want to. Just flips it over. Just hands it to Professor Dunhill, FBI.
Oh. Have you got spot forgery skills?
I was going to say I've made a few of these in my time.
Yeah, actually, you can take a look and see what you think.
I mean, I won't know it. I won't know.
No, you might. You might.
Yeah, all right. I'll look it over. I mean, it won't. Is it right? Yeah. So I'll look it over. I don't know what I would need.
Yeah, just roll me a d20. Probably add your intelligence if you have any kind of skill in law or.
Yeah, I've got knowledge law, but I don't know
Sure.
that really.
No, that's fine. Yeah. I assume since you were a drug dealer,
do you have something?
You have at some point or other taken a look at real badges from various institutions.
I hope not. Yeah.
Do you have subterfuge?
No, I'm not.
Okay, because that's the forgery. That's a forgery skill.
Well, I'm taking the tact of like he would be. So everything's where it should be. Like you've seen FBI badges before, if maybe just in a book for your own curiosity.
Well, you would have seen FBI badges when we were at the office in the mall.
Yep.
What's the name?
Each of my companions, and you'll excuse me if we're not giving you our real names. It's our covered story. We're just we're B-Cell. Each of us are from different agencies. We get put together in these task forces when things happen. What's happened here? So essentially, there is a terrorist group. They are using unconventional means to get their way. In this case, by unconventional, they are tapping into elder gods of some sort. I understand, talking to the sheriff here, that there's some lore in this area you guys might be able to shed some light on for us. This is a containment field, is what I'm getting. The sheriff's like,
So the thing you torched in the house that's directly behind your van. You know.
Not human. You understand that, right?
Do you know what it is?
No.
Okay, it's called a Fomari.
Like from the Celtic myths?
Yes.
And he kind of looks over. It's like, Bierce, does that make this an extraterrestrial? Extra dimensional. Still in our ballywick. Okay, go ahead. Go on.
Do we have like a video player here?
Yeah, there's VHS.
I'd be like,
I don't have my tapes with me.
Yeah, I think you carried them with you, didn't you?
No, I've got no. They're still back. I've got my camera with me, and I'm openly filming at this point. But I don't have my tapes with me. Why would I?
While we're with that, we actually don't mind if you film. We looked into you guys a little bit. It's cable show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. No one's going to believe anything anyway. So film away. Film away.
Aspirations of cable.
But
yeah, no, I don't have that with me. I mean, we've got that whole lecture from the guy who did the whole thing, and we've linked it in with the deities around here.
I was gonna play them that one.
That doesn't connect it. That's just what the Celtic side of the lore is.
Well, just give us the summary page. What is it that we're tracking down here? Because whatever it is showing up on our nuclear station. we've got satellites that can
Yeah,
detect.
yeah.
Right. So there's something showing up
So
here that
right.
shouldn't be here.
The Fomari that you torched, there were a bunch of those that were sealed beneath the earth here thousands of years ago, and they are not supposed to be out. We were kind of surprised when we realized that was a Fomari. But there are other things around here too. It's kind of like a hodgepodge of different things that are kind of
Sheriff's been
intersecting.
letting us know about that, but it sounds like you guys have an understanding. We're not going to mess with that. We're more interested in what's showing our nuclear satellites telling us that there are radioactive things here. That's what we're here for.
Don't know
So
anything about.
your one detector beeped pointing at me.
No, sorry.
Is it fake?
Yeah, he goes like, these are props.
Do you
You
have
just have a machine
anything?
that you push beep.
Okay, do you have anything that actually can detect something at close
Yeah, we've
range?
got Geiger counters. Yeah.
Can you point one at me?
Okay.
That'll help answer a question I have
Yeah.
if I'm popping up on there or not. But I'm not a
It's like
Fomari.
he passes over to you. It's like minorly more than background radiation, not unusual.
Okay, so it's then we're not popping up on the radar. Look at him. I point at Professor.
Same thing. It's like you're both marginally more than background radiation, but it's not
we have
anything that's going to show up. Hey, this won't show up on our satellites. Yeah, you guys got something going on there. I would
Okay,
get that checked. Yeah.
so
I'm very.
where is it showing up on the satellite? Where was it showing up for? Because
There's a
No, there were
7.
6 hotspots down here.
Yeah.
We were going to check to see if
got rid of
the
one.
DB we eradicated and the thing gets rid of the signature as well, whether it was going to show up or not. But something happened to the van,
There were
and we haven't got the new download.
there were 5 blips when we were there.
Oh, okay. Well, then there we go.
Yeah, you only torched one, so it's Fomari. It tracks Fomari.
Okay. Just again, Cliff Notes. What are their capabilities?
They're supposed to have been sealed for 1,000 years. Your guess is as good as mine. If it's anything similar
they
to
were
the Fae
sealed
here,
here by the Fae from their dimension, and 4 of the Fae were stuck here as guardians, although one has just recently been killed.
yes.
Possibly by the Fomari.
Look, we're still kind of wrapping our heads around that. Like, we've seen a lot of things, right? But we haven't seen it all, and certainly Faye is kind of new. But
So
again, unimportant to our task here right now, other than you're saying they're linked with
the
whatever
thing is,
these
there's
things
only
are.
4. Well, there were 4, now 3, so they're not 6 or 5 blips, so they shouldn't be. There may not be the things that are showing up.
I think it's just the Fomari that are
Well,
popping
from what
up.
I understand from the sheriff, these things have been here forever, and no, these things just showed up on the satellites just within the last week or two.
Yeah, within
Not
the
even
last
2
week or
weeks.
two.
Last
One
week or two.
Yeah, one of the 4 gods was murdered within the last week or two. So the seal is breaking, is the issue.
Oh.
The 4 gods are part of the seal on the Fomari, and one of them recently died, like within the last week or two. They've been missing. So I think that's your seal breaking, and now the world is trying to see them.
Okay,
Don't worry, we gave the spear back to the gods.
I did give the spear back. That was the terrorist radical groups doing, but I gave the spear back to the owner.
Okay, so see if I've got that this makes sense to you. I've got a group that has somehow gained power. Seems to me like they gain power by removing one of your guardians,
probably,
and contacting whatever's been sealed.
It may have been that was part of the thing. We don't know exactly what the order of operations. We just know that at some point
Any
these things
idea
happen around the same time.
why only 6 of these Fomorians, only 6 of these came out of your containment? Any idea why we're not having like a huge bug hunt or whatever they are? I don't even know what the things look like. When we torched it looked like a human, but the remains sure didn't.
Because when maybe the more gods that are taken out, the more are going to escape. Maybe only a couple so far. but the gods themselves told us that the balance is now off. And they don't know what to do. This is their first rodeo.
Oh.
It's their first rodeo as much as anyone else's right now.
All right. So when you say gods, obviously you guys have talked to them.
Yeah,
So
at least
when you
3 of
say
them.
gods, do you just mean like beings of power?
Like
Yeah.
a
Well,
lot of
they've got
power.
enough power that they seem like gods compared to us.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it seems like they can communicate and they're friendly.
Some of them,
They're not hostile.
yeah,
Oh, no. Okay, I feel you there. I understand.
yeah.
But you guys have some kind of
We got reroll points.
open communications with them.
Slightly.
Okay.
Maybe.
Good enough that you can get messages back and forth.
Yes.
All right. You say that they don't know what to do.
Right.
Could you ask them what they need?
They don't know. Because
Oh.
we were checking too, because our thought was, why don't we just give you another 4th dude for the seal? And they're like, we don't know how to do that or if it would work.
Okay. So they're
Yeah,
not omniscient then.
right.
When you say they're gods. Okay. So
They
all right.
rose into it after the thing that happened thousands of years ago is to seal them. They rose into that because the difference in dimensions or whatever.
Longshot's lighting up the chat there. I'm actually not logged in as myself. Longshot, I see you. Awesome. Thank you very much. If anybody wants to respond to them, feel free.
Thank you,
He's one of our
Longshot.
long-term listeners there. Okay, guys. This is the CD site talking. This is way outside of we got to run this up to a cell. We got some big brain folks connected to the conspiracy. We're going to call it that. We're not exactly sanctioned by the government, though we're all in the government, if you know what I'm saying. Deniable assets. You get it, right? Okay.
I mean, for what you're saying here, that you can detect them, and if these are the creatures that are causing the problem, then just detect them better.
Yeah, the problem is we're not the only people. The Russians can do the same, right? And how are we going to explain to them that no, we're not lighting off nuclear testing in the heartland of America, that we're battling a supernatural threat? That's not going to go over. And we don't know
I
how
just tell them
much this
you're
spread.
destroying space to put in a new ballroom. It's fine.
Right. Look, can you maybe work out some sort of dialogue between some of our big brains and your gods and see if we can't work out something that will help to plug the hole?
If you get them here, we can reach out for communication.
Yeah, I can certainly get them here. He's thinking about that for a minute. Yeah, we can arrange something.
Or we could keep doing a public access cable show out of Bloodworth and send you messages through it.
Typically, as part of cleanup, we remove reporters and things that would get out. But from what the sheriff here is telling me, the kind of angle you guys are working with, he mentioned like ghost tours and haunted America type of stuff. No one's going to take that really seriously. Well, I mean, some people will, of course, but there's always that percentage of nuts out there. So I'm not overly worried about what you guys report. Although I would ask that you maybe not show our faces. It could compromise other, things that we're doing.
We can blur it out in post.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. Look, we're sent here to eradicate these now 5 blips. We haven't found but the one so far, but we know the other 5 are in the city. at least the last time our satellites polled. My job is to make those no more. More of
Okay.
those might come out, though, is what I'm hearing from you guys. So we need to put a bung in that hole.
Yeah.
Okay. You talk to your gods. Let me talk to my eggheads. Let's see if we can't work something out.
All right. I might be
and
able.
while we're at it,
Mm,
happen to know who the other 5 blips might be because they're people.
no idea.
Oh,
I mean,
as you know,
well,
from the sheriff probably told you he didn't even know that one you found was anything unusual. So, and we haven't been here anywhere as long as him. We've only been here since the winter.
I look at the sheriff.
Sheriff will talk, speak at this point. He says, "Look, I've known Daryl all my life here. There's no way that he was always one of those Fomori things.
So he
So
infected or was replaced or something.
What
infected, took
about-
over. Something happened
What
recently.
about the veterinarian?
He thinks for a minute. No one's checked up on her in a while.
She's been missing ever since her freak out.
She hasn't been missing.
Oh,
She
well-
just hasn't come back to work.
Yeah. Yeah, she's not
But
been
this-
around.
But we're mainly dealing with something that happened in the past week or so, and she's been freaked out for like way longer than that.
Yeah, but she could have been like,
Anyone could have been at this point.
Yeah.
Look around suspiciously at the rest of us.
that's the person who's been different lately since we've been here, but you know.
Chad, are you a Famari?
I don't think so.
Bowen handed you a coin on the outside.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever this is highly susceptible to silver. Our
Wow.
tanks are
Really?
it's an atomized silver spray.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so no, I'm not a Famari.
What's the injection?
Oh, it's just an antiviral. It's nothing really. I think most of it's just saline solution. Part of the cover.
Oh. Okay. Here, I was thought you guys were trying to poison everybody.
He's like, that's plan B.
Yeah. Yeah.
We could.
Sorry about
Huh?
knocking that dude out.
We could
Yeah,
ask the
Branson's a
diner.
friendly. Maybe not so friendly after this, but he's not in the know. We bring people in gently. The only reason I'm talking this candidly with you is because the sheriff says you're already knee deep in all of this. So
Oh yeah. And then
We
some.
could talk to Shelley and that at the diner, see if anyone in the past week or so has been a bit weird about picking up their change.
Oh.
That's an idea. Yeah, if they can.
Flo might know. Was it
I
Flo?
mean-
Is that her name?
Or other people at the grocery store thing. Maybe
Yeah.
So we're in the 80s. I mean, 90% silver, half dollars are still around. People still do have
Yeah.
mercury dimes around. So
Mm.
yeah, it's not common, but that's not a bad thought.
Yeah, that's
I
smart.
mean, it's not exclusive, but you go, wait a minute, this person here, that would really be careful about doing that. Well, that's an idea. It's an idea.
I mean, I also have to ask, what do you know? You said like there's a terrorist cell who was dealing with that, so you must have a bunch of people you were following.
Yes, they are from some German offshot during last World War. Hold on a second.
Finn Vulcan.
Oh, you know, 'em.
Valkenburg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the terrorist groups. Okay, all right.
Well, apparently now they're all family. They're all linked to original, I guess, some kind of scientists that were part of a project in this area.
We've had dreams.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, he hasn't, but we've had dreams. I explained the one of the government testing shack where we found the recording devices in the walls. I explained the one where we were the soldiers coming in and doing stuff.
Okay, he looks really uneasy as you're saying all this.
Yeah, and I'm listing all of it off
Oh, jeez.
at this point.
Oh, there's that great
He's
one where we
cringing
rescued the
each
Fae and
time.
we rode dragons and we shot off.
Yeah, that was when we found out about the gods. That was a cool one.
You see his companion that's in here, the sheriff, is like moving so that like he's covering fields of fire, and his hand is on his gun. It's like, yeah, maybe,
I'd like to point out I haven't
maybe
dreamt.
stop talking. Yeah, maybe just stop talking. Look, when they send agents like us out into the field, typically our orders are contain, eliminate, deny.
Secure, contain, protect.
The protect thing is like, I gotta be honest. If we can't figure out some kind of thing to contain whatever's breached down there, there's a high likelihood missiles will just misfire and this town will be no more.
That might be an issue because the Fomari are sealed beneath the mountain.
Chad, can I have a quick word with you?
Say that again. Yeah.
Can I have a quick word with you, Chad?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll just sort of step aside. When we were investigating that house, you were talking to the Fae creatures and they said they didn't want to go into the house because the Famari was there. Can you ask them if there's any other places they don't want to go? Because if they can sniff the Famari out, however they do it, that will be a lot easier to track them down than whatever we do.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean,
you get on well with them, so yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll talk to him. I mean, I assume I have to go back to the diner to get in touch with them, or can I just?
You could just go over to the house and talk to them if you want. The boarded up house.
Yeah, he's Chad's like permanently in both ones now.
Okay, yeah, I'll
yeah.
Are you going to tell the agents what you're doing?
No, that's why I took him to the side and said, that's why I took to Chad on the side. I was not saying, hey, agents, we've got the guy here who can talk to Faye and he's going to go check and see if there's a Mari around.
All right. Okay, so the agent that's been talking to you sees this. I assume Chad just goes out a side door.
Yes.
It's like, where's your friend going? Look, I don't get me wrong. You guys seem to be exactly.
You guys don't want to get into it. Trust me.
You guys seem to be exactly what you're telling me you are, but I gotta admit, generally we would just put bullets in your heads on a normal mission here, because of the risk of infection.
That's fair.
It's not an infection, though.
Well, no, it is. It really is. It not in the common sense when you're thinking like a chew. Now I've got your No, I mean like just knowing that stuff like this exists is an infection on its own.
These things happen.
It's one of those cases where if no one knew about it, they'd just be able to do whatever the hell they want. That's the other side of knowledge, or side of things. If no one knows about it, then whoever does, they can just get away with it.
I mean, doesn't the majority of this town know about it? You would have
These
to go in there
things happen.
Just nationally, statistically average number of murders.
Right, but I mean, it's kind of
I mean,
weird.
there's a group of people who know they can't leave town. There's there's the kids who seem to be permanently stuck in the 50s and 60s with all the cars. It's a perfectly normal town. I don't see what your problem is.
Are you guys saying this in character?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, oh wow. So this whole town is kind of like, oh man. How far does it spread? Like you've got a big city just up to the north. Are they kind of in this too?
They can't get up there.
Really?
They can't get up there.
I mean, they're the neighbors, so sometimes they hear the music coming from the house next door, but they're not really there.
No more raves. That's right. No more raves.
All right. I'm gonna pause you guys, and we're gonna pick up with Chad. Chad, you are at the quote haunted hotel that once was. You know the back way in. You guys opened that like the root cellar access before, so you know how to get down through there. You've kind of got a rapport now with the small folk, the non-noble of the Shi. And when you get down there, the first thing you notice is like the the door down into the basement where they were been living is kind of like you open it and it's like barricaded from the inside. Like you only open it like a toe's breadth.
Okay, I'm like, hey guys, it's me.
Hey,
Thought you
are
might
you
want-
alone?
Yeah, yeah. I thought you might want some more moonshine. We could chat for a bit.
Oh, hold on. Stick your hand out.
I stick my hand out.
Okay, so you feel somebody's nose like right up on your skin, snuffling around, smelling it. Yeah, he's clean. You hear appliances and shelves and furniture moving so that the door opens wide enough for you to get in. And they've barricaded all the other entrances down here. They've got their stockpile of soda, beer, and snack bags all in the center. They've got the TV kind of huddled there as well. It looks like they've bunkered down.
Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is take a swig of moonshine and sort of pass the flask around.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Look, it's gotten a lot more dangerous out there. We're about to go home, but we were going to finish all of our snacks first. And then
Figured
there's
you
the
would.
last episode of Murder She Wrote that we want to watch. But
Yeah, it gets kind of. I hear you on that. Listen, I just had a couple of questions. I noticed you weren't. You wanted to stay away from that house where they found all those. They found that creature.
Yeah.
Are there any other places that you particularly want to avoid?
yeah, the whole town's bad.
What do you
It's
mean?
bad.
What do you mean?
You've got things moving around town.
Is there like a central hub? Is there a place where it
No,
all
they're just out there. I don't even know what it is. It's just one of these ancestral memory things where we know something's bad when we smell it. It's bad. It's bad out there.
I gotcha. Well, I'll be honest with you. I think what we're thinking about doing is trying to take care of it. I mean, it obviously needs to be done. I understand why you don't want to do it. I mean, it's particularly dangerous.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Is there anywhere like if we wanted to find these things? Is there any surefire way that someone like from my world could find them?
No.
You said they're all out there. And
Yeah, but like you
That's what I
can
want to find out.
find them. You're not exactly like the rest of you folks anymore. Anyway, you can find them.
So I could seek them out, just kind of peering.
Yeah, it's like you gotta smell the air, man. And when you catch the smell of it, it's like the worst memory you've ever had that happened to you.
Kind of one of those things that like it's hard to describe, but I'd know it when I smelled it.
Yeah, it's kind of like porn that way.
Okay. Yeah, I get it.
As he kicks a VHS copy of Debbie Does Dallas under the counter.
Classic.
Of course, probably a lot less. I mean, porn's so expensive, so I don't know. It's not that common. Well, is there anything if we came face to face with a creature like this, and I understand they're dangerous and we should stay away. Is there any way we can defend ourselves from them? Is there anything you can tell us about them that they?
Oh, they're real nasty and they don't die easy. Like whatever form they're taking, like normal things that would kill that form doesn't really. Like you cut the heads off, you can pull their guts out, and they still kind of move around. But you can, like, there's certain things that hurt them. Silver hurts them. Gold hurts them. Fire is really good. It hurts most things. Oh, but there's some of them that are fine with fire, so that's not a good one. No, don't do fire.
Gold and silver.
Yeah. The sun, the moon, those, they, yeah.
Okay. Anything else you think I should know about them if I'm going to be encountering these?
you can't like just you can't just leave them. Like if you think they're dead, they're probably not dead. You got to just get rid of like everything. It's all got to go because they grow back.
Okay, so make sure that we destroy all traces of them.
Yeah, it's all got to go. Like when you just smell, when if it doesn't smell like the worst thing that's ever happened to you, then they're gone.
Okay, but until that, and while the smell remains, they remain, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Has anything really bad ever happened to you? Because honestly, if nothing ever bad has happened to you, it's gonna be really hard to figure it out.
Yeah, I've had some bad stuff happen to me.
Oh,
It's
okay.
I'm familiar with that side of
Because
things.
we've got this ancestral memory thing, so we remember all kinds of the bad. We remember when like they were there and like they were killing everybody and like they were eating every one of us, and we remember like because it's all part of our racial memory. So bad things happen to us. If I don't know what's the worst thing that happened to you?
Well,
Like a hangnail?
I have a real crazy brother. Do you know Ludo Blutarski? That name ring a bell?
No.
Well, trust me, he's cool, but he can be bad.
All right. Like, is it bad enough that like you would know like any other bad thing that's happened to you? Like, is that the worst bad that's happened?
No, the worst bad that's happened to me has probably been around the town of Bloodworth, to be honest with you.
Oh, then you're fucked.
I've been, and I don't think that I have ancestral memory in the same way that you do, but I've had little glimpses of the past where I've been in different eras around different things and had some really really bad stuff happen. I mean, like,
Yeah, you've got the Fey blood. Yeah, some of you all do.
so I can probably, if I learn how to tap into that, I'd probably be able to get into some of that. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just bad. We're gonna finish all these snacks and drink all these beers, and then we're gonna watch our shows, and then we're gonna head over. Because once
Okay.
we head over, we'll never have beers and snacks and
Well,
TV again.
maybe I can come visit you every once in a while. I might be able to do that.
Okay. Okay. Well,
I
the
don't
veil has
know.
gotten thinner. It's a lot easier to cross back and forth now.
Well, if I can, I will. I will. I will promise you that. I can't tell you when. I can't tell you anything else. But if I can come see you, I will.
No, okay. Well, we'll be here for a little bit longer anyway. Like, if they come looking for us because they used to eat us, we're gonna leave. But until then, we're gonna enjoy things while we can. And just yeah, go sniff them out and go get rid of them. Just remember, you can't leave anything behind because they grow back.
That's my intention. Well, hey, thank you much, and I give 'em all another swig of the moonshine before I leave, and say thank you very much. It's been a pleasure meeting you and getting to know you.
As you're leaving, one of them says to the other one, "But the worst thing that's ever happened to him is he got rejected for a prom date. We're screwed."
I turn around and say, "You didn't see how hot she was."
Okay, back at the sheriff's office, and Blutarski will walk in at some point as well. Yeah, so if at all possible, if we can figure out a way for your gods to have communications with our eggheads to figure out if there is a way to reinforce whatever has come loose, with the understanding that apparently there are some terrorists out there that want to undo it further, that they're still tracking.
I mean, do we know of any Germans who have entered the area or anything recently? That is the thing. I mean, presumably
Yeah,
you
it's a
don't know
couple of
where
German
these terrorists are.
places.
Otherwise, we could go and find them.
They're probably there at the werewolf thing.
Fake's not got a bad idea there because
Yeah, okay, because that's where people came.
they do draw a lot of visitors in.
They
You guys are
probably
the only
snuck
ones in
in
town that
there.
are from out of town, though. There aren't any other new people.
Yeah, they might have snuck into the werewolf thing because that night they had the attack happen with the stuff from the spear. So it's not improbable that there's been somebody in the area who's planned all this, had like the weekend for the werewolf thing planned, did the shit with the spear, the same spear that controls the skeleton, the scorpions. Like, yeah, they could have just been planted here for God knows, even before we were here. They could be staying in Aviation Hill, anywhere.
Okay, so Blue Tarsky comes back. All right, so this is directed at you as players. What do you guys want to do? So we can do the finale, as you can help, if you wish, these agents to track down the last 5 blips and obliterate them. We're going to assume that you have a line of communication opened up with somebody on your side. Probably Lars, your betrothed, would be the easiest, most human person to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Just throwing it out
Yeah.
there. You don't have to
Yeah.
go that route,
That-
but she's
Yeah, but
certainly the easiest
that
one to
would be
deal with.
most likely the ones because she's
Yeah.
actually willing to talk to us.
So, as players, do you want to do the confrontation with the 5 Fomori that are around, or do you want to beat feet out of town?
I mean, at this point, I feel like going against the Fomori is the right thing to do. Like,
Well, yeah, so this is a question for your characters. Do you want to take the safe route and get out while the getting's good, knowing that you've done something? You've gotten whatever conspiracy these people are part of to help the old gods to seal things up. And is that enough? Or do you want to see it through, risking life and limb?
I mean, we could get them in contact with the gods and then beat it out of town. Because, I mean, it's just getting D to talk to them, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think we do that and go get out of here.
I don't know if I want to leave D. Though.
Yeah.
I mean, if we, I mean, it might be good to have someone somewhere owe us some favors if we come out of this okay, so that we could get, I don't know, new place to go shoot, or somebody who could just generally make our life easier sometimes if we help out.
Yeah, we could gain a lot of favors if we stuck around and helped.
All right.
And yeah, TPK does sound like a good idea.
Okay, so you guys want to do the face off then?
Well,
Okay, no, that's fine.
We'll do
Then
PK, yep.
we will pick this up next session, where you will get some intel, because the sheriff will start making calls to see if anyone's been acting strangely lately, knowing that it's just been within the last little bit that people have been taken over by these things. Okay, so we'll do that. Chad has a dubious way of sniffing them out.
And I'm gonna go back and re-screw in the top panel so their radar works again.
Yeah, nice. Okay, so we will go after the 5 free Fomori next game.
What could possibly go right?
Yeah. No, that sounds good.
Welcome to the conspiracy. Yep. All right. There we go, guys. That is the session then. Let's see. Richard, why don't you drop in your link there and tell us all about your own channel?
I mean, if the bot is still not working.
It is
I
not.
assume not.
I don't know why.
Alright, well, I blame something other than me. But hey, he said, trying desperately to find the channel where it is. There we go. Yeah. Hey, I'm Richard, and I play video games badly here on Twitch. At the moment, I've just started up the Outer Worlds 2, which came out today, yesterday, depending on time zones, etc. So yeah, sci-fi fun in satirical look at corporations taking over everything, etc. Lots of fun.
Early
You'll find me
access.
here on
We've got
Twitch
early
at
access.
LMTDTMFFR, or say it with me now. Limited time
Limited
offer.
offer.
No vowels.
The vowels.
No
Richard's never
vowels.
making
We
it
are
easy on
good
us
at
by having
this.
a normal cadence with that. No.
What?
No.
It's the
We
same
see how
every
it is.
time. What do you mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Jameis, tell us all about your blog.
I have a blog. It's basically in my external memory, so you can come and see what I've forgotten about most recently. I think I talked about the recent Crow movie, but I don't remember if it was the last post of the one before that.
Okay, I got to catch up too. I haven't seen your blog in a bit. How about you? Fake news.
Me.
What do you got going on?
Well, when I'm not playing TTRPGs with all my super cool awesome friends, that's you guys, by the way. You can find me at my channel, Substances Used, where I do retro JRPGs and stuff. Yeah, we're playing through the Final Fantasy Tactics remake still. I'm thoroughly taking my time and enjoying it. The voice acting is phenomenal. So yeah, it's been a good game.
Because the new Phantasy Star RPG is out, I've been going through the Phantasy Star games. I'm almost done with Phantasy Star 2. I am not streaming it. I'm just having fun with them.
Those are a trip.
Those are fun. They're surprisingly dense for the system they were made for. Bill, you doing anything with the Frog Gods?
Yeah, I am possibly opening up a game that will run every other Mondays. I'm not sure exactly when that's going to start. Probably in about a month. I'm going to be running the Necromancers game. It's a new rules light RPG that's being put out by either, I forget whether it's Frog God or Necromancer, but it's basically 0E with some house rules. And when I get closer to the time, I'm going to have a special email set up for it. So I'll post that with y'all when I get that. And anybody that wants to play can contact me and sign up. Love to have you. Not sure if I'm going to stream it or not, but it's going to be fun.
And if you found us, you know where we are, but go to BlueMagic, BLUMAGIK.com to find all of our social media links. And 17 years of podcasts like this. Yeah, there's a lot. Next Friday will be Halloween. And we will be streaming. It will be our Halloween game, so we may have some extra faces on here, maybe some of the same faces. It will not be a bloody Appalachia game because it is Spooky Day. We will have a horror game though, so I'm not sure what yet. I've got a few things I'm looking at that I'd like to try out. Some new systems, very simple systems. Some, we'll have NPCs, or excuse me, pre-gens ready to go for folks that might want to jump in. It should be a good time. So tune in next Friday. Otherwise, good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.